the day. Oh my God, please be Neymar. Damn it! Oh, dude. All right, well, it's not Neymar, but I'll take that. That's a hell of a way to start off the day on the rich man account. Kind of a good day planned out as well, dude. So welcome to yet another day on the rich man road to glory. Today, outside of, you know, randomly packing good players, I have built 20 gold 2-player upgrade packs. So we're going to be going through those, as you guys have all been telling me that they're really, really good, really, really OP. So I thought, considering the club is now filling up with like a lot of extra players, we do on occasion, maybe not every day, but maybe every other day, 20 or 10 or 30 2-player upgrade packs, just to see if they're good. Do I recommend doing them on a limited time poor man road to glory, a dad to glory, if you will? No, I personally wouldn't. Feel free to try and convince me otherwise, but I wouldn't. However, we do have those. Before we get into that, though, I have an amazing walkout one to watch pack pull again from late last night. That's not going to make sense for you guys unless I introduce it. So for the first things first, we'll get that showing to you guys because it was an incredibly good pack pull, and then we'll get into the 2-player upgrade packs. Thumbs up on the video, subscribe to the channel, or follow on Twitch if you're watching this all live. God bless. Okay, it's fine. You kind of made up for it a little bit. A little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit. Well, I don't know where this is going to go. This is probably going to go after the intro of, what is it, FB number 10 or something like that on the day. It's going to make no sense, but that's the only way we're going to be able to do it. Well, the worst ever gameplay I've experienced ever this evening, and EA makes up for it after disconnecting me while winning in Rivals. Ah, they make up for it by giving me a Coutinho, I guess. All right, well, that's a dub, dudes. That's for sure a dub. Oh, somebody's loyal. Who's loyal? Who's loyal? Travis, thank you for the raid, bro. Maris, Vardy, and Coutinho. I didn't really realize how good that pack was. I mean, I know it's not crazy money, but oh my God, wait, what? Bro, that's like 300,000 coins right there. Okay, that's EA. I accept the apology. Thank you for this kind gesture, I suppose. And, well, here's hoping that today's, or the next days, or whenever this is a thing, gameplay is better. Is Rivals actually down? One sec here. Let's go check it. I guess we're gonna dive right into, the 20 2-player upgrade packs of his. Bro, man, what are we gonna do on the poor man road to glory, bro? I'm actually not gonna get qualified for Weekend League, dudes, because PS is down. What is going on? Hold on a sec. PlayStation Network is down, but I'm online right now? What's the deal with that, dudes? Oh, yeah, look at that. It doesn't let me go into it. Oh, that's so annoying, dude. Well, rip Weekend League on the poor man road to glory. That's unfortunate. So I guess you guys would have seen this already because this is going to be in the rich man account. I suppose the poor man road to glory is not only not making Weekend League, but won't even get our rivals ranks this week, which is super unfortunate. Anyways, let's get these 20 or these 19 2-player upgrade packs. Come on. Everybody's saying these are GOAT tier. Not a walkout, I'm skipping, okay, dudes? If it's not a walkout, it's getting skipped. Okay, so that's pretty bang average. This is a good way for you guys to gauge, like, hey, do I want to do this on my road to glory? I'm saying no, but is that a board? I think that's a board, right? It's gold. Okay, is it gonna be good? Center back, I have no idea. You gotta remember, dudes, every single one of these packs are about 4K of discards, right? Don't forget that. They're about 4,000 coins of discards. So we just made our money back, I suppose, on that specific pack, but it's still not, I'm not convinced yet. I'm not convinced, dudes. Doesn't mean I'm not going to do this all the time on this account, but no, that's okay. That we can skip. Not only is that not a walkout, I don't believe that was a board either. Okay, nothing there. Now, the good thing about the way the game is right now is some of the non-board players are still really, really, really good. I saw, I think, net pack yesterday, that Spanish striker, that's like 27,000 coins. What's, I can't remember his name, but like, you know, Eder Militao. There's a lot of really, really high level players. I mean, Martinez is all right. Everybody thought I should get him on the poor man road to glory. We didn't. Inaki Williams, thank you. Yeah, that's who. That's who. Nope. I think I'm getting better at telling when it's going to be a board or not, though. It's taken me about 5,000 packs to open, but my brain is finally functioning well enough. Okay, let's see. I don't know how many of these this is, but these so far are just worthless. Nope. You just gotta basically, you gotta just look up, and if the color is gold on the first, whatever it is. If the color is gold on the first one, then you know it's gonna at least be a board. If not, just skip. Just skip and move on, right? Ain't nobody got time for that. No. FIFA's not working today on Xbox either. Well, it's down on PSN for sure. Watch the lines. Yeah, the lines on the top or the lines on the left, right, dudes? Basically, whichever one lights up. Let's see. Does it light up on the left too? I've never paid attention to the left or right. I'm looking up. I can't tell. No, that's okay. No, it's easier to look up than look left, isn't it? Lines on the floor. What do you mean lines on the floor? Oh, the double untradeable. Don't care. I have legit no idea how to tell. Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of the same. I just look if it's going slow, then it's a board. Yeah, true. Okay, that's a board. It's a board. Oh, français. Oui, oui, oui. I don't know. Okay, that's what, 15K? I think, did I buy one of him as an investment on the poor man? I don't think so. Doesn't look that good, man. It looks super clunky. Is he good? A lot of people saying he is really good. Is he? Interesting. Interesting there. Okay, well, we'll keep it flowing. Get rid of all that. Bodano, thank you, sir. Appreciate the resub, brother. God bless you, man. Thank you. All right, 10 left, boys. Simon, thank you for the 7. Appreciate you. You speak French? Oui, je peux parler le français un petit peu. Pas beaucoup, mais un petit peu.
Hey, Batch.
J'en ai personne à parler le français avec. Alors, je commence à oublier comment parler en français. There you go. That's the damn truth, too. I wish I had people to speak French, too. Rich Money, thank you for the 3 months. Mikey, thank you for the 400 bits. Morning, bro. Walk out in the next pack. Okay. I just read that now, so let's see. Pack number 8. Is there going to be a walkout? I mean, dude, 20 of these? That's... Ooh. Ooh, okay, that's not a walkout, but it is another board. Who the... Oh, it's going to be... It's not even stones. Another inform, I suppose. Going to end up being useful for SBCs on this specific account. If the light on the arc is gold, it's a board. Yeah, exactly. If it's white, it's nothing. Yes, sir, you are correct. Okay, well, an inform. But 2 informs so far? No walkouts yet. Nope, that's nothing. Good. Close enough. I don't know about that. All right, 6 left. 4 is my favorite number. So once we get to pack number 4, I'm hoping that's a good one for us. Come on. Shama. Ooh. Argentinian. Striker. I don't know who this even could be. It's just inform after inform, man. Okay. I guess the good thing is we're not getting like duplicate untradeable informs because I would discard them, right? All the shit informs. Okay, number 5. No offense to the guys that I've been packing. Not that I think they watch my content or anything, but you never know. That's a skip, bros. Unfortunately, I just was drinking coffee, so I couldn't do it. My Dixie wrecked for you. Thank you for the brand new sub. Interesting name. J-Rod, thank you for the 13. Big Baz, thank you for the 13. Don't really care. Sesk can go. I think he's only like 900 coins. All right, number 4. Here we go, baby. My favorite number in the world. Come on. Come on. Shamoli. Is that even... Oh, okay, it is. I wasn't paying attention to the goalkeeper. Oh, it's going to be... Oh, God, dudes. Oh, no. Okay, that didn't work out. Ay, ay, ay. Let's throw that up there. I'll list that up later so you guys don't have to watch me doing it. Okay, 3 left. So we're talking about 45,000 coins, dude, spent. I guess in terms of informs, it's been kind of worth it. Like, well, we've made our money in informs. But again, here's a great question for those of you guys that are telling me on your Poor Man Road to Glories that these are fun to do and these are good to do. So I've just dumped 40,000 coins, 45,000 coins into these, right? Unless the next couple are like, I think that's a board again. Unless the next one is a walkout or something like that. Yay, great. I've got a couple of informs on this account. But again, what it does is it leads you down the endless spiral of untradables, right? Oh, now I've got some untradeable informs that are garbage. I can use them for an SBC player, which again will be untradeable. So I don't see the intelligence in doing these on Road to Glories that you can't spend infinite money or infinite time on, right? I don't know. Unless I get a walkout here, which I'm not. So to me, I don't think these are... Oh, you're right. No, I'm an idiot. I didn't do 10. I did 20. That's 80 to 90,000 coins we just spent there. Ugh, I would not recommend. Chad, do you guys agree? I don't think there's a best formation out there. It depends on your style of play, what works. Also, in my opinion, it really depends tactically on what your opponent is doing, dude. Because 4-3-3 is pretty good, especially if someone has a 3 at the back setup or an aggressive attack. 3-5-2 is incredible unless someone is running 4-3-3. 4-2-2 is really good unless someone just clogs up the midfield with a 4-2-3-1. 4-2-3-1 is pretty good. Unless someone stretches you apart with a 4-4-2. 4-4-2 is pretty good. You know, like, so 4-1-2-1-2 is really good, but then you're really exposed through the midfield, at least on the wings. So you're not going to have much control of the wings. So couple of 1-2s and your wingbacks are beat, especially if your wingbacks push up the field with a 4-1-2-1-2. So I think that's one thing they've got good, it feels like, this year. Is there's a good spread of strong formations. Division Rivals grind happens. We got a couple of new additions to the Serie A squad as well. Oh, it's a walkout! Oh, Kaylor Bloody Navas, bro! Dude, Pack Luck yesterday and today, they've done something. They've done... Why, he looks good in the Leeds kit. We take you at Leeds, bro, considering Kiko Casilla and his puta antics. Please, Kiko Casilla hopefully is gone now. If the allegations are true, hopefully is gone. We'll take another ex-Real Madrid player if he wanted to come to Leeds instead of PSG for some psychotic reason. Thank you guys, man. Virgil, thank you as well. Ooh, there's a walkout. Oh my God, please be Neymar. Oh, it's Coutinho. Okay, I mean, it's, you know, I repeat over and over again, this is a disrespectful card to Mr. Coutinho. I almost called him Filippo Coutinho. Dude, can you tell it's 8:22 a.m.? Wait, Jesus Christ, I called him Coutinho. What's happening? Who am I? You know what? I'm sticking with it. Roberto Coutinho should definitely be 88 rated. That's not Coutinho. Suck your mom! Dude, back-to-back boards. The amazing thing is with you getting Messi, you can use him, enjoy him, have a great time with him. And then when you're done, thanks to tradable rewards, you can sell him and make an incredible team. If you got him from the untradable rewards, now you still got Messi, which is absolutely fantastic, and no one's going to be upset about that, but you're kind of stuck with that card. So later on in the year, when Messi has special cards, you have more coins. if that Messi was tradable, you could say, oh, let me sell this Messi. I've got a bunch more coins and the Messi to sell. Now I can go get a special Lionel Messi because I love his card so much. Whereas later on in the year, with any type of good untradeable pull, that card's just stuck in your club. You can never do better. You can never upgrade and do a little bit better. Yeah, he's 20. Okay, so this is a really good pull, by the way. So if Armalika's here, obviously we're yah-yah-yahing this. But the problem is you don't want to list this guy up. For some reason, oh wait, no, they fixed it. Never mind. So for 1 day only, someone took this guy's price range and made him 20,000 coins. And he went extinct. And then now here we are today. And they brought him back to his original value. Okay. Instagram is like, to me, Instagram is a fake world of everybody just pretending like everything is perfect and they're perfect and their life is perfect and look at all the groomed, manicured, perfect things I'm doing in my life. Ugh! Just no. You know what? That person taking a perfect selfie of them on a sunset with their boyfriend, their whole life is f***ed up. All right? Don't be fooled. Me taking a picture all happy and with my sick pack pulls. All right, I'm okay? You know, don't be looking at anybody's Instagram, including mine, thinking, holy shit, look at how cool this is. Look at this cute dog Nick posted. I don't have a dog. I don't even have a dog. I want a dog. I don't even have a dog. I gotta be honest. Not that I'm not loving this series. I'm loving flexing on noobs. But, this is a big but. I kind of miss the Poor Man Road to Glory grind. Now, the difference is, the Poor Man Road to Glory was a little bit tough because there wasn't like the pack fun for the stream. Whereas this account, we can do all the grinding that we did on the Poor Man, and we at least get to like split it up with, instead of bronze packs for 5 hours a day, you know, we can do it with actual packs. So that's why I wanted to do that this year, is like get all the grinding that we all want from the series, but not have to worry about bronze packs. But I will say I am missing the Poor Man Road to Glory. Doing it like 2 hours a day or 2.5 hours a day is killing me. Make it unlimited though. But then it's not a Poor Man Road to Glory, dude. It's a psycho content creator Road to Glory. That's my biggest problem with Road to Glories, man, is none of them are Road to Glories. Like, none of them are the true user Road to Glory. What user is spending 12 hours a day or 8 hours a day on a FUD account? That's not a true indication of a Road to Glory. Like, it's just like spending... The people that say... Hold on, Poke. The people that say, oh, this is so bullshit that you're spending FIFA points, man. Nobody can relate. You should be saying that to every other Road to Glory that's out there that doesn't spend FIFA points. That spends 10 hours a day on it. Chat, if you guys are spending 10 hours a day on FUT, that's mental. That's pretty mental, dudes. 3 or 4 hours for me. 3 or 4 hours is chill, whatever. That's fine. Like, that is what it is. But 8 to 10 hours a day, when I said 8 to 10 hours, my whole chat blew up saying me. Are you guys all streamers? Are you guys all YouTubers? We are teenagers. Bro, I can't... When I was a teenager, I don't think I spent 8 to 10 hours a day doing anything. Maybe fapping to Janet Jackson. But, like, maybe that. 8 to 10 hours a day? And the excuse is we're teenagers. Does nobody go to school? Does nobody have, like, a part-time job? Does nobody... I'm mind blown. I'm mind blown. Lol job. Yo, chat, I mean, I fair play, man. Teenagers living a sick life, dude. I gotta say, dudes, if that's your life right now and it's all good and you don't worry about it, it's like, hey, my parents don't give a... Bro, what the was my teenage life, bro? And this is not me, like, taking shots at all. I'm at this point, I'm jealous. Because it's my whole chat. There's 4,000 people in here and everybody's like, yeah, bro, I played 10 hours. What the fuck? 10 hours? Jesus Christ. What am I watching? My whole chat. Nick, that's your life. That's some adult. Yeah, but bro, you can't say that to me though. You know? You can't at this point. You just can't. This is my job at the end of the day. You can't use me as a barometer anymore for that. That's like saying the same thing to Nep or saying it to like, you know, it's like me. I don't. There's no comparison really. I'm trying to think of a comparison. That's like Mesut Özil streaming. No, that's a terrible comparison. That's like Kai Havertz streaming, right? And like asking his chat, you know, it's like, oh, his chat's like, oh yeah, so like you spend, you know what, Kai Havertz, you spend like 5-6 hours a day practicing football, or maybe 8 hours sometimes, like depending on if you want to like train on something or whatever. And he's like, yeah, guys, like, so for those of you guys, like, so what do you spend like practicing football? And his whole chat's like, yeah, we play 8 to 10 hours a day in our backyard. What the f? Really? Okay, I get like, but, and then the chat saying, yeah, but well, Kai, you get to do that every day. Well, yeah, because the guy earns money doing that. Does that make sense? So again, I'm not taking shots. I'm just blown away. I wish I was a teenager in your guys' time, in right now. I wonder, I mean, I guess, I don't know. I guess if Ethan does that, I respect the hustle from the chat. Amen, man. Chat's trying to grind coins on FUT. We have fun. Rights, you guys do. Fair play to you guys or your parents or your life situation, but that's pretty sick. I definitely did not grow up with that lenient time abilities in like, you know, something that wasn't schoolwork or working or doing chores. 8 to 10 hours a day. I'm jealous. Somehow I've just become jealous of the chat. How the f is this day spun like this, dude? It's incredible. Again, I'm not here to like make anybody feel bad in any way. You know what, man? I'm impressed by your guys' love for this game as much as I have it. You know, if you guys are putting in, if you guys are putting in that level, like you're basically putting in as much or more time than YouTubers and streamers that do this as a full-time job, and that's incredible. It really is. Fair play, man. Fair play. All I can say in that regard, all I can say is I hope you are enjoying yourself, and I hope at the end of it, it's a good, like, you feel good about it, right? That's all. Because the last thing I want is to start hearing that stuff, but then, you know, in a couple of days, my whole chat is sitting there freaking feels bad-manning in the chat because the rest of their life is a shambles, but hey, they got Ronaldo in FUT, you know? That's all. Like, if you guys are doing that, fair play. If that's fine and that's how your life is and it's balanced or whatever, you've got everything else on point, I got you. Hey, like, that's cool. That's good. I want to make sure that you guys are all on the up and up, you know? I used to play FUT 8 to 10 hours a day, but I got super burnt out on it. And that is exactly where I was last year and the year before and the year before that on the Poor Man Road to Glory. Dude, I got so obsessed with trying to make the club better and make more coins and do all of that stuff that I got so burnt out. And as much as I miss the Road to Glory, the Poor Man Road to Glory, you know, every single day right now for FIFA 20, I feel like me only getting 2 to 2.5 hours on console a day is going to keep my enjoyment of the series going longer. Does that make sense? Where I feel like, yes, we can all kind of be crack addicts, if you will, with FUT and our Road to Glories. And I know I can be the worst type of addict. In the first 2, 3, 4 months, I do it every year, where I'll dump like 8 to 15 hours a day on my Poor Man Road to Glory. But then by goddamn December or January, not only do I have damn near everything on the Road to Glory, but I'm so burnt out from the game, right? Whereas now, we're kind of like in Road to Glory rehab right now, where it's like we go in and we have some tea and everybody's singing Kumbaya and everybody's doing stupid yoga shit. And then 2 hours later, everybody's like, okay, guys, see you later, time to go home. And my crack addict Road to Glory brain is like, no, but I want more. You know? But then the next day we come right back and I'm like back in the and I'm enjoying it just as. So it's crazy, dude. It's crazy. Like, I'm excited. I'm really, really excited about the I can relate. And that's why. That's what I love, is I feel like there's a lot of you guys out there that might not have goddamn 8 to 12 hours a day on your Road to Glory. So me feeling like that, like, I want to play more on this goddamn account, that's the same thing for you, man. You get a couple of hours on your FUT account, then you gotta f off to work or f off to school. I know you're leaving your house thinking, Nick 2018 gets to do this all day as a job. I gotta go work. And then I get to come home and maybe get a couple of hours. So I feel like the Poor Man Road to Glory more than ever is like really a relatable, enjoyable series for myself. It's bringing me back to when I wasn't a content creator, when I was working, when I was running my marketing company, when I was working in a marketing department for a massive company where I had to put in like 8 to 10 hours a day. I would do the same thing. We're talking like FUT 10 and FUT 11, where I'd get some game time and I'd be like, oh, for sakes, I gotta go to bed, dude. Gotta be a real human and wake up tomorrow at 6 and walk to the train for an hour and then take the train for half an hour into Vancouver and then do 10 hours a day and then come home and then I can't play right away because Steph wants to go for a walk. You know? She wants me to be a real non-nerdy ass man, so I gotta go for a walk and then maybe I gotta work out. And then it's like 11 o'clock at night and then I get my little bit of time. You know? Then I get my time. Back in 2010, we're like newlyweds. I couldn't sit there and play goddamn video games all day, imagine? Jesus Christ. So, yeah, as much as I'm really missing the Poor Man Road to Glory all day, everyday grind, it's kind of making me really like the Poor Man Road to Glory. Like right now, I'm so excited. We've got what, like 10 or 15 minutes to jump on and start the Poor Man Road to Glory recording. I'm so excited to jump on there and like just grind. Just get 2.5 hours of pandemonium. We're sitting there like trying to time manage because there is only 2 hours. Got to play games, and now PSN was down, but now it's up. I love it. I feel like such a shithead. Sending the kids off to school, I'm like, bye guys, have a good day. And they're like, we don't want to go to school and learn. I'm like, have a great day. I'm going to play video games all day. See ya! You know? It's going to be even worse when they're like teenagers. Because he's going to have to go off to school and learn bullshit algebra and learn stupid science shit. And then even worse, learn stuff about like geography and Canadian history and stuff and the weirdest things that he's never going to use ever. And I'm going to have to, with a straight face, be like, okay, bud, love you. Have a great day, man. You know, I'm going to go grind out FIFA. Have a good, like, even my little brother, for the longest time, would give me so much, you know? But hey, I didn't choose this life. This life chose me, chat. It's not my fault. You know? Life is, within reason, of course, but life is all about that enjoyment level, man. Like, it's so short. We get one kick at the can, you know? Get one kick at the can, man. You gotta just make the most of it. Now, do I recommend you making the most of it by playing 8 to 12 hours a day of FUT? No, but, you know, if that's your thing, I guess, roll with it. But I think people spend far too much of their life criticizing others, hating on others, criticizing themselves, hating on themselves, being too hard on themselves, trying to just be more than, you know, in different ways than they should be, and instead of chasing maybe some proper version of happiness for themselves because they're worried about the status quo. Like, dude, we all get one chance at this, man. One chance at it. And before you know it, you're going to be, hopefully, God willing or whatever willing, you'll be a 70 or 80-year-old guy thinking, where did all this time go? I spent the better part of my life just hating and just being negative and doing shit that I didn't want to do because I thought it would impress my neighbors who I don't even like. Like, you know, I don't know, man. I don't know what the we're even talking about, but all right. So what are we looking at here? They just dropped the UCL marquee matchups 2 hours late, 2.5 hours late. So the Poor Man Road to Glory missed it today, unfortunately, which means tomorrow we'll be able to grind them. But should I be logging onto the Poor Man account to sell items too, dudes? So what do we get? Is this them? Complete challenges. No, that's just regular UEFA marquee matchups. Here we go. 2 of them. What do you get? Small Prime Gold player pack. Okay. 75 rated, 2 Spurs players, 2 Bayern players. Oh my God. Barcelona or Inter players 2, 77 rated. Prime Gold player pack. Oh my God. How many days do we have to do this? 1 day, oh, so we're definitely doing this tomorrow on the Poor Man account. For sure. Okay, well, let's do it real quick on this account, too. See, it should be very easy to piece together, guys. I don't foresee this being too hard. England or Germany players, minimum of 2. Spurs, Bayern. Okay, so let's grab ourselves. Actually, let's do this. R1 is better. So we've got Barca, Inter completed. This is great, man. We're doing it. Absolutely, got to get this done on the road to glory tomorrow. So we got a prime gold player pack out of that one. Let me just, yeah, let's get this done too. Show you guys how I did this. You should be able to do this with untradables. The fact that it's not like golds only, this one specifically is very easy because it's 75 rated. So you can use silvers, maybe some bronzes as well. Try to get rid of as many untradables as you can. Whenever you're doing SBCs, right? Whenever you're doing SBCs for tradable cards, always get rid of the untradables from your club as a first step. It seems very obvious, but a lot of people just don't think about that. Always try and fit in and mess around as many untradables into that as possible, right? You want your club to be as liquid as possible. At least that's what I think is the smartest way to go about it. Small prime player pack too. That's fantastic. Okay, well, EA giving us the content, which is pretty sweet. First pack from the UCL SBCs are, well, I guess we'll do the jumbo first. Bit delayed there. Nothing. That pink smoke, man. I get baited every time thinking it's gonna be great. Now, even when there's something good, I don't over celebrate because I know how silly it is. Okay, we'll throw that up there to sell later. That to sell later. Go. Okay, small prime gold player pack. Come on. I don't really care on this account if we don't get anything very good. Unfortunately, it's not going to be this one either. Should I sell OTW Brandt for 45k? I mean, if you're going to use the coins, sure. Definitely. Oh yeah, I don't really need to check. Okay, so no luck there in the 2 UCL packs. Our pack luck's been incredible today on the Rich Man account anyways, so no complaints from me. Especially considering how cheap it was to do this SBC. Come on. Hit me with a board at least. Nope. Okay, so we struck out on the UCL marquee matchups on the Rich Man account, but I would say, for those of you guys that are interested, this is a fantastically good SBC to do. Oh, Son! Oh, Young Min Son! Let's go, Sonaldo. I love that man. He's so beautiful. Good stuff. Young Min. We got a bunch more SBCs done on the Rich Man account. Obviously way easier than the Poor Man because we just have a incredibly deep club that we can just draw from, but marquee matchups are done. One to watches are done. So let's rip through these packs and see if we can get anything better than just the 7.5k packs or the 20 player upgrade packs. I mean, the silver pack doesn't really matter. There might be some value in this, but we'll have a little bit of a look. I can't even get gameplay, dudes. That's my biggest issue as well. Obviously, on the Rich Man account, I want to try and get as many games as I can throughout the day, prepping for Weekend League coming up. I can't find games. I cannot find games on the Rich Man account. I think we're too high of a level right now. I think that's the biggest issue. We're scraping Division 2, which I know for maybe a lot of you guys in EU or wherever else you live, that might not be like a really, really high rating. But I think in the Americas, man, I just, especially Northern America, I don't... Oh, I got excited for a second. I'm like, wait, isn't Courtois a walkout? Yeah, he is. He is. You got Castiles. But I just don't think where I live there's that many people in my skill rating. So it takes forever. And then when I do find a game, it's like a 2-bar connection. Now, also, because I stream during EU, UK times, that means relatively at weird times for me, right? I start streaming at 7 a.m. my time. During the week, people are working or at school. And like when I'm searching for games at 10 a.m. or noon, you know, who really is going to be sitting there spamming games at that time of day? So I guess we're kind of in a tough spot on the Rich Man account. Way too high rating in division rivals. I don't really know what to do or how to play to get prepared for FUT Champs. FUT Champs is a lot different. I remember in previous years, like, doesn't matter what time of day you search for FUT Champs games, you'll find games. So there's not much of a concern there, but Rivals is a little bit more difficult. A little bit more difficult. I'm not sure what to do. Quit and play the PM RTG. I can't. It's 2 hours a day, bro. It's the rules. It's the and then the same problem will start happening on the poor man too. Once I get to a high rating on the poor man, as you guys even saw today, it's harder and harder and harder to get games. We spent a good 20 minutes, maybe like 10 or 15 minutes actually. And let's not be too exaggeratory, if that's even a word. I think that is a word, right? Anyways, but we spent 10 or 15 minutes on the Poor Man Road to Glory during the live recording searching for games because obviously they're 2 to 2.5 hour long live recordings. Again, if you have limited time, you can't just sit there and say, oh, no, Ma, or whoever's getting mad at you for playing too much FIFA. It doesn't count. I was searching for a game. I wasn't actually in a game. I was searching, Mom. You can't count that time. And your wife comes in telling you to go do stuff. Babe, I can't. I was searching for a game. I wasn't actually playing. That sounds like my life. That sounds like my son. There you go. Exactly, dude. All right, we'll store all that stuff. This account, everything gets stored, really. So premium mixed player pack. Really, the best pack out of all of this is the mini 50k pack. That was my favorite pack last year. Nope, nothing out of this one either. Not too much of a surprise though. Any dupes? Any dupes? Yas, we'll relist all that stuff on my own time though. And finally, come on baby, please, 50k pack, please. Regular packs have been dope today. All these special crafted packs have been poor as hell though. Poor man account might even be better. Wait, EA tweeted? What do they tweet? The second FIFA 20 title update is live on PC, will be available on console in the coming days. These are the changes. Wait, you guys are freaking out. We've already covered all this, dudes, in great detail. Yeah, they tweeted the same thing again, which again, I guess is not a bad thing. Oh, now my whole chat is just going to be saying EA tweeted Nick, EA tweeted Nick. No, I know, guys. I know. But this stuff, dudes, just to show you guys, man, this is stuff that we covered already. The pitch notes for like all the changes in gameplay. I went over this in great detail. Now this is different. Wait, what? Oh, they like, hold on a second. They gave us pictures. The difference this change will make, what is this? Penalty kicks. Oh, okay. Like the keeper being able to react to penalties. I think one of the bigger issues was like someone would fire a shot right next to a keeper and they just stand still. Okay. Dribbling. So we went over this already. That's fine. Oh, this is for all those, at least on the Poor Man Road to Glory today when I was getting toxic and then everybody was getting mad at me because I was talking crap to my opponent, holding contain and holding R1. This is for those of you guys that don't believe how overpowered contain has been over the last 2 or 3 years, okay? Up top here, this is all these psychos in FIFA do. All they have to do is you literally just hold X. Nothing else, okay? Before they changed it, look at the top of the screen here. Look at how he mirrors perfectly everything you do. Look at that. Look at the top. That's all these guys have to do in Division 1 and Division 2 and wherever. I'm sure in your Division 5 or whatever, that's what these psychos do at the top. So the nice thing is, now, in the next update, it's going to be more alongside the bottom, where when you cut inside and run past someone, they're not going to just sit there and follow you like they're a magnet. See, look right over here. See how they like actually get beat a little bit? So people, can you believe it, will actually have to manually defend like me and you. I've never, ever used R1 too much. Maybe I should. But specifically, I've never held X or used X ever. Okay? And the fact that it's that overpowered, like it was up there, and I know there's a lot of you guys watching this that are like, whoa, I had no idea it was that, is that nuts. So that's amazing to see, dudes. I can't wait for this patch. Unfortunately for all of us, we're probably going to have to play this first weekend league without the patch, which is going to be a nightmare. But low drivens. Okay, so this is low driven. Low driven shots. So this is before the update with low driven shots. Why guys, can we all just have a real talk for a second with EA? Wouldn't you say if you try to do a low driven shot facing this angle, aiming into the corner, the red dot is where you're actually aiming. Look at the RNG. Wouldn't you say all of these should be over here? I swear to God, 9 times out of 10, when I do a low-driven shot, we watch the replay, I'm aiming here, the shot goes here. 9 times out of 10. 9 times out of 10. And Leeds got the dub too, so that's massive. We needed it. Against West Brom, worrying though that we only getting a 1-0 win is a bit scary considering we had another 37 shots, but I'll take it. Dominating games, just can't score to save our lives. So after, there you go. Again, I guess it's all whether or not this actually applies in game. But big change. Look at the RNG levels, dudes. Before they updated the low drivens versus it now. Okay, all right. So low drivens might be coming back this year. Passing radius. Oh, what's this? First, we have easy passing situation with no defender either side of the passer. Okay. Wait. They've upped the RNG of passing? Whoa, 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 whoa. They're trying to tell us that when you face your teammate and make a pass, it's accurate? How many times have you made a pass and it goes nowhere where you aim it to? Oh, no, it's lofted. It's lofted, guys. It's lofted. Okay, no, that's fair. That's fair. Lofted can't be, lofted is very OP. Lofted is very OP. No, okay. Got it. My bad. That's on me. Lofted passes again, so there it is. When there is a defender there, now when there is a defender there, it's a little bit more sporadic if you're aiming into that area. Okay, interesting. Gameplay, nobody cares. Volta, nobody cares. Oh! Okay, so this is, wow, they even got a video of the changes to the new system, hey? Hold on, bros. So this is what we're dealing with right now in terms of the menus. Crafting SBCs. So what is the changes here? What are we looking like? This is after, right? Is this after or is this before, guys? Good. So now it switches over and properly filters by left mid and right mid. Okay, so that's cool. That's a good change, definitely. I still hate this. I feel like this whole system here that they put in like this, dudes. Remember in previous years and last year how quickly you could do the bronze upgrades or do the gold 2-player upgrades? The way it is now, like where you select a player and then switch, see how you switch to the next player? And then you have to click over to go to the, they've slowed it all down. And I know I sound like a, what do you call that? A conspiracy theorist, but I swear to God they did that. So it's harder for you guys to grind your clubs and make more use out of your clubs and get better packs and stuff like that over the year. Anyways, moving on. Player item swap select. So this is another change. Check this out. Pretty spicy club. Wait, what? Oh, that's cool. So you literally can just select a player and then you go and, and then you can move over and put them in there. All right, I like that. The patch will come in the coming days. Yeah, I feel like it'll probably be after Weekend League, but what do I know? All right, there you go. Still lots of changes, dudes, but those are definitely positive upgrades.
Spurs omega lol Spurs omega lol Spurs omega lol Spurs omega lol.
So toxic.
Omega lol Spurs omega lol Spurs omega lol.
CXYTin, thank you for the 4. Tips for a recently started club. I'd highly recommend you watch my Poor Man Road to Glory series on YouTube. Link can be put in the chat by mods, like episode 1, if mods can grab that, and at CXYTin. I'd highly recommend you check that out. The first couple of episodes is me going through, figuring out like how to, and what to spend money on and how to spend money and stuff. So highly recommend that. But specifically, you gotta like just play games, man. You gotta play games, build up a little bit of coin balance, you know, start piecing together a team. I wouldn't go right away to like a very expensive league. Probably use some off leagues first. I can't even remember what the hell we used. Playing the draft, I would highly sorry, the draft. Playing squad battles, I'd highly recommend as well. Good goal. Yeah, Lebanon is beautiful, right? Just like anywhere I've been, man. It's been, dude, like we spent years traveling to Mexico, going to Mexico for vacations and family time, and people are like, oh my God, Mexico. Wait, aren't you worried? What do you mean, dude? Mexico's beautiful. Like, the people are beautiful. Everybody's beautiful. Same thing. Me and Steph went on our honeymoon to Jamaica. Understand how many people, friends, family, acquaintances were like, you went where? You did what? You went to Jamaica and there's like so much horrible crime. And Jamaica was maybe my favorite place to go ever. Anywhere ever. Sure, you know, you gotta be careful maybe in some places where you go. But what the same thing in Vancouver, man. You can't go in like grizzly country, you know? Like, as long as you're not a moron, like, you'll be fine anywhere. What the fuck? What? That has to be 2-0. I did everything right. Oh, I'm f***ing over it, man. I want to know if other people are dealing with this shit as well, or is it just all in our head? And we're talking about going into 5-bar games as well. It's not like I'm choosing to play shithole games, you know? Well, it's not the fact that the game is slow. It's there's delay. Like, you cut inside with Ronaldo and there's an open space to shoot. Cut inside and press shoot, and then he takes an like he just takes long, and then he gets smothered or misses the shot. Yeah. You skill with Messi and same thing, skill or move into space and pass, and he takes like an extra second to make the pass. It's so frustrating. It's so annoying. It's so hard to play in. I don't necessarily mean if the game is slow and lethargic and whatever. That's I guess that's something in and of itself, but I don't even know what to do with myself anymore. 4222 apparently is super OP. RTG Vancouver. Hey, well, there you go. Someone from my city at least. Nice team. I'm assuming he's switching around, right? Maybe going like a 4-2-3-1. I'm gonna go 4-2-3-1 for this game as well, and then depending on how he plays, we'll switch into 4-3-3 or 3-5-2. Is this? I'm gonna lose it! Can't even select Van Dijk, man. And goal, of course.
Well, they use the forward in these positions, dropping deep. He lays it off, and they play from there.
Rude Hullet just tackled me.
Oh, he's through.
Rude Hullet just Rude Hullet just tackled me, bro.
Throw in to come.
It is. Kept his team in it.
What the f?
Rather sloppy. Pass threaded through. It's a goal, an equalising goal.
This guy lives in Vancouver, dude. This guy needs to go see a psychiatrist, is what this weirdo needs to do. How many times are you gonna pause the game, bro? You all right, man? You okay, dude? Embarrassing Canadians, bro. You really need to go talk to somebody, bud. Jesus Christ. What a sad human. Shush him. This guy, dude. I'm just getting on with it, man. I don't give a f. It's rivals, bro. Lionel Messi with the beautiful pass to Ronaldinho's 91, and that was his phenomenal loose. Unreal, you little pussy. Unreal, you just got handed the win and you bottled it like the pussy that you are. What a play that was. What a play that was to Dino, to the top of the box. What was that first touch from Dino? I'm not holding sprint. Obviously, I'm not. I'm doing like skill dribbling, beat two players, play the ball to the top of the penalty spot to Dino, and he takes a touch like he's wearing a boot made out of bouncy ball material. And then the game just hands him a run all the way down the field, and he, of course, because he's a pussy, so thank God. Leave it to EA, put it this way, leave it to EA to make a good game. Gameplay wise, like a really good game. Manual defending is there. The bones of a good game are there. Passing's hard. You know, no one formation is overpowered. Yes, counterattacking, drop back and stuff is overpowered, but that's just the community being, you know, sweat lords. Leave it to EA to actually have the bones of a really, 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 really good game and then still be using the bloody servers from 2013 when 7 people were playing the game online, or from 2008 when there's like 14 people online. Imagine, with millions of people now playing their game because everybody loves this game, there's still the same cheap-ass, stingy with the same horrendous servers. So we're all, no matter how good the game is, all suspect and subject to button delay and lag and disconnections because they refuse to put a few of their billions of dollars of profit, just a few million here and there, into better servers. Imagine the most EA thing ever. They actually make a good game, but because they're so stingy, it's still gonna be shit because the servers are so bad.